All right, Cloud City, welcome on to another episode on Shadow of the Erdtree. So I kind of doubled back, came back here. I missed a couple items, kind of show you where I found them. We also have a couple changes. Let me go through the changes first. Okay, so first thing, let's go ahead and we did a character cosmetic change. So figured, DLC, we should probably switch it up. So I'm still debating on what armor I want to run, because this is how I ran a lot of the end of the base game. So I don't know if I want to run the same. I was thinking about switching over to Millennia's armor, just because I really like the kind of the prosthetic. I really like that, so I might switch to this, but at the same time I'm not sure. But right now, weapon wise, I'm probably gonna run these two. I kind of like how the shield doesn't have a skill, so I can kind of just go through and then go into the attack, even with having the shield out. That is very nice. Or I might switch to the Mariah's, the Briar's sword, and run the Dragon Claw. The Dragon Claw, I don't know. I've gotten to where I don't mind this great shield. Like, it's probably definitely one of my most favorite great shields in the game. So changed that. So I mean, we're gonna probably jump back and forth until I find something comfortable, and obviously it's probably gonna change as we find new weapons and stuff in the DLC. Now build, I switched my build up. It was, let me get my note here. I wrote it down just to kind of give you guys a idea. My vigor was at 40, which it still is. My mind's at 20, so I kept that the same. Endurance is at 30, which it still is. Obviously it looks higher because I have Radagon Sword Seal on. My strength was only at 28. I bumped that up to 45. I basically just switched my strength and my dex around. Just because, like, I wasn't, the only reason I had my dex that high was for 2 weapons. And like, I didn't mind them, but they weren't the greatest. Like the Bolt of Grand Sax, I mean, I'll still probably end up bumping my fucking dex up that high, just to, because like that was my build, was the Bolt of Grand Sax, just for the lightning throw, the ancient lightning spear. But I don't know, I might just stick with strength, because I've always wanted to make a build with the Briar sword. So we're kind of back to that. And the only other reason, which I think I stored it, nope, that my dex was so high, was because of the Dragon King's Cragblade, which is another Thundercloud form, another, basically part of the Thunder build. So I mean, yeah, I'm losing out on using these 2 weapons, but I'm able to test out the Mariah's. Like I said, I'm not sure. I might end up switching back. I have like 10, or I used 2. So I have 8 larval tiers that I can switch away from. But for now, I think we're just going to run the Mesmer Soldier Shield along with the Great Sword of Solitude. Just because I like being able to close that distance. Oh, and my Arcane, it was at like 14, I think. So that, yeah, it was at 14. I bumped that up to 28. I took points from Faith. I basically knocked my Faith down to having just enough to use my red, what the fuck is that? Shit. My Fortisax Lightning Spear. So I switched it to where I could just basically just start using that. Which that'll probably get bumped up as we level. Like my 3 stats I'm kind of focusing on now are strength, faith, and arcane, which I believe when I was doing my Let's Play, that was my original plan. And then for some reason I kind of veered off and went Dex. And I think it's because I found the Bolt of Grand 6. I don't know why I switched that back. Hold on. Let me switch this back to that. Ooh, do I want that or do I want the shard? I don't know which one would do better. Greatly boost the attack power of skills. Or greatly raise attack power of successive attacks. I feel like that would be good with the Briar. See, I mean, even with the Briar, I could still do this with my shield out, and that's just good. That's very good. Okay, so missing items came this way from the castle front, looped into here. There's a couple guys with torches. There was a book right inside the tent behind them. I know you're there. I know you're there. So yeah, that book was right there. I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to mess with the stuff, and I don't know how I want to do this. I just know that having this and then having the lunge, I like the mobility. I mean, when it comes to AR, like 786, 752, still nothing beats my gargoyles. My gargoyles black blade. The blasphemous gets pretty close, and so does the golden order great sword gets pretty close. That dragon hunter's great katana comes in at a 773. I do crazy damage though with the special from that. See if we find somebody, and I will try it out. Oh yeah, the other item. The other item was actually a weapon. It's called Milady. Oops. Which looks like it has a skill that you can change. Yeah, it doesn't say unique skill. So a light greatsword, sorry. That is a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword while being constrained to a minimal weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance, which cultivated form. One can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely weird having a greatsword that you basically use as like a straight sword. But I like its moveset. So like that was a double heavy. Which is pretty cool. Its special is just kind of reminds me of like the thrust that the rapier guys do in Dark Souls Remastered. I think they have a thrust that's like that. But for now, let's just rock Briar Sword. Okay, so where we found the Milady is just right up here. If you take a left up the stairs, it's something so simple I can't believe I missed it. The left, then when you get here, you're gonna have these guys, which I seem to have aggroed. We'll say with Melania's armor, it is nice having the mobility. And then go up the ladder, and it's literally in a chest right up here. Like, I seriously don't know how I missed this. Like, I think when I was going through, it was one of the episodes I had to edit, and I wasn't sure where I was at for time, so I kind of just ran through and was like, oh, I missed things. And there's still obviously more that I've missed. There's, I think, an item. Where was it? Like right. It was right up top of a hill somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I know I missed something else. But anyway, let's move on. I just wanted to show you that, guys, you know, where I found the weapon as I was exploring. Okay, so trying to remember, was this, I think this was how we got here, was through that. Yep. I remember seeing this and I was like, I'm not gonna grab that, I'll wait until we start the next episode. Maybe this is how I get to it. I know there was an item. Maybe like I'm supposed to like jump up here and drop down. Oh, we're committed now. Well, not seeing. Hopefully you guys don't hear the fireworks. Obviously, it is 11:21, so it is about to be 4th of July. So I don't really have an answer for 4th of July, so your boy might just be cooping himself up and just making videos. And look at that, we have a boss door. Needle Knight later. Okay, so I have 123. I need 189. Let's see. Oh, speaking of, huge shout out to my buddy that messaged me on Snapchat and was like, hey man, I was watching your stuff. There's stuff that they added that I didn't even know that they did. Like, there was probably a message and your boy was just like, so wanting to experience the DLC that I just breezed through it, but in your display settings at the bottom, mark new items and show recent items tab. Basically what that does when you go to inventory, you now have a recent items at the very beginning that shows you all of your new stuff. And then you'll have little exclamation marks next to whatever is most recent that you picked up. That is a very nice quality of life. But anyway, let's see what I have. I don't have enough to level. I might just say bug it and go 15. There's 25. That'd give me 150. That'd give me 157. Right. 150, yeah. 150, 157. Alright, fuck it, let's just go. Let's just go, let's see what we're about to experience. I didn't buff. Well, hello. You look fun. Okay, Nidatories vibes. I wonder. Might die here. early. Oh, hi. Okay, parryable. Too early. Okay. Oh, poop. I forgot to buff. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So don't mind me. 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 Oh my god, you're minding me. Leave me alone! Sit down. Oh, I moved too early. Oh well. Just a second. There's one. There's two. One. There's two. Oh shit. What's this? Oh my god. Okay. Damn. Alright. Well, at least that setup is, I think, the setup I'm gonna go. Because Melania's armor was just, she was just always breaking me left and right. Not too early. This means we'll mess with it. I don't think it's what I want, but I should have healed. Dude, every time, second phase. Alright, so you guys probably get edit there. I'm going to change my strategy. I was gonna do parry only videos. Or parry only video on what's her name? Rellana. But after about an hour of trying, I think I'm going to just go out and beat her because, one, I want to progress. I definitely think it's manageable. I keep getting her to second phase fairly easily, excuse me. But like I said, I just want to progress. Like I want to get through more of this. So I really don't want to use that. So. And then we're switching this up. Oh. Wait, pop squat, get my full health. Yeah, so what I'll do is more than likely I will put in the good attempts, a few of the good attempts in the episode, and then it'll probably just be like normal. Normally I do like try to showcase at least 3 attempts. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to shy away from just doing parry only on upper, see how we do. It was fun though. Yeah, I was having a blast with it. Sounds like it's doing nothing. I have to tell you, I was doing better with parries. Also, you have to remember that they get more health too. There's a lot of free damage right there. Ooh. That's you. Oh, okay. Jesus. Leave me alone for a second. Oh, that's kind of funny. Here we go. There we go. The water's a little closer. Oh, all three of us died at the same time, dude. It gave it to me. It gave it to me though. Oh my god, that was too good. All three of us, dude. All three of us at the same time. Oh man. That was too funny. Oh shit. Okay. Now I'm not sure how long this episode's gonna be because I have a lot of editing to do because I need to add in a couple of my parry only attempts, and then obviously when I switched over to not doing parries, probably 2 attempts there at least. So I was actually not focusing on like parrying. That was my second attempt of not doing a parry only video. And I beat her on the second attempt, so. Oh, you can get her armor. Her armor was pretty cool. Oh, you can get her blades? Yeah, I think I would rather have her blades. 13, 16, 16, 16. Carry on light, great sword embedded with a blue glintstone, weapon of Rellana, twin moon knight. 2 swords as a single armament when two-handing a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand here and here alone, where moon and fire ever together. Moon and fire stance. Assume ready stance, swords imbued with magic. Follow up with normal attack. To cast glintstone with light waves. Strong attack to perform a spinning attack that bathes the area with flame. Light waves can have up to 2 follow-up casts with additional inputs. Sounds cool. Let's see. 10, 15, 10, 10. Should still be pretty close to giving me a level. If not, I need a little more. Nope, still got a level. Okay, good. Okay, let's check out her set. It does look good. I do like it. It actually looks pretty good with the shield. Let's get a level real quick. What does it scale with? I am not sure. None of it's going up. D. Okay, that's kind of depressing. Let's switch it over to you. I think you scale with maybe 2 strength. Okay, so before I even think about upgrading, let's go check its moveset. I think this is where she was at. Okay, let's check its one-hand moveset. It's just like the normal greatsword, which or that, not the normal greatsword, the Milady, I think is what it was called. Yeah, it's just like the Milady moveset. So what if you go like 2... So heavy followed by another heavy. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's moving fire stance and then holding your heavy attack. Now if you move a fire stance and hold your light attack, I can see where that gets really spammy. It's cool. I might have to mess with it, because it does have faith scaling. But anyway, let's go ahead. We're gonna wrap up. I don't know if I want to run her stuff. The only thing that's kind of like weird, I mean, the helmet's a little weird, but I don't know. It doesn't look bad. I think I could get past how weird the helmet looks. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. We'll have more Shadow of the Erdtree coming your way.